There might be 500 churches already on the reservation. But the average Navajo pastor makes less than $50 a month. There's no budget for youth ministry. There's no budget for their heat. So I just talked to a guy the other day. He said, somebody gave us a generator so we could operate the refrigerator and things in our church and have lights. He says, we didn't know how to use it. We can't afford the gasoline it takes to run that big old monster generator. It sat there for 5 years before somebody came and stole it. And he says, what do we need a generator for? We don't even meet for church at nighttime. And we have a wood stove. And so they operated fine without that. But there's so many resources that they don't have. And there's so many things that we could service them. Number one, by training them, by encouraging them, by getting them linked together. There's many, many Native churches that say, I never met anybody in that denomination before. I never knew anybody in that community before. Well, one thing we've learned from our youth organization, when we work together, we're better. And so as we put people in what we call communities of hope, they're sharing their resources, they're building a strategy together, they're building accountability relationships, and they're praying together. They get way more things done when those kind of things happen. So one of the things we're really hoping to do is strengthen those communities of hope and bring it to the churches, not just the youth leaders. And I think we're going to see all of this poverty stuff and all of these, woe is me, we're poor, we're the bottom of the list, and every statistic, we're going to get over that. And we're going to find our place in God's kingdom, and that's going to be meaningful.